Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Maker Monday.
Hello, and welcome to the Jessamine County Public Library presentation, Basics of Tablets, a smartphone but bigger, but without the phone. What is a tablet? A tablet is a device with a touchscreen of around 8 inches or larger. Though it's smaller, it would more than likely be a large-size phone in most cases. They offer features similar to a smartphone or a computer and stand the line between the two. Tablets can be used to browse the web, take pictures, listen to music, play games, create documents, and more. Tablets run on their own operating systems like Windows and Mac OS. The three big OSs for tablets are iPad OS for iPads, Android, which is similar to Galaxy devices, and Fire OS for Kindle Fire devices. Depending on what model tablet you have, your features and functions may vary. Operating systems. iPad OS. iPad OS is designed by Apple specifically for iPad devices. iPad OS functions very similar to iOS. Apps are downloaded through Apple App Store, FaceTime, and Messages apps are available on iPad, and Safari is the default web browser. Also note that older iPad models may run iOS, just fitted for a larger screen. If you are familiar with iPhone, an iPad may be a good option for you if you are interested in getting a tablet. Android, on the other hand, is a more open-source operating system owned by Google. Android is found on almost every tablet in some form that isn't an iPad. Because Android is open source, features will most certainly vary between devices and models. Some Android devices even share their own unique ecosystem, like Samsung devices, for example. Android is also a part of the Google ecosystem. If you have an Android phone, getting an Android tablet will feel at home for you, especially if you stick with the same manufacturer. Note: Fire OS is very similar to Android. In fact, Fire OS is a modified version of Android. A lot of features of Android will be shared with Fire OS, other than the Google ecosystem. Fire OS is tied with Amazon. Operating a tablet. All tablets will have the following buttons on either the sides or the back of the device: power and volume. To turn on the device, press and hold the power button until your device turns on. Note that this button will function as a sleep-wake button while the device is powered on. Once the tablet is turned on, your home screen will appear as pictured above. From here, you can access various apps and navigate through the tablet through touch. Simply tap the icon of the app you wish to navigate to. To download more apps, go to the App Store on iPad or Play Store on Android. If you are using iPad, all of your apps are located on your home screen or screens. To see more apps, swipe either left or right. On Android, your favorite apps may be on your home screen, but all of your apps will be in your apps folder, which is usually on the bottom of the home screen somewhere. Anytime you want to go back to the home screen, press the home button on your device, usually located at the bottom center on the front side of the device. To navigate apps already open, double press the home button on iPad or press the app viewer button on Android. Changing settings. Settings are very important to know for your tablet. They can change the way the device works to your preferences. You can change things such as your background images, notification settings, or even manage your screen time for your kids or even for yourself. Settings will vary by device. Pictured left is an iPad settings screen and right is a Galaxy Tab settings screen. Note: some settings such as email or accounts may require you to input your password that you set up with that account. Browsing the web. Web pages usually have two different versions of their website, a desktop and a mobile version to fit smaller screens. Because tablets border the line between computer and smartphone, it can be difficult to judge what version of website will work better with a tablet. More modern tablets, like the newest iPads, request and display desktop versions of the website. Safari on iPad OS is built to run websites in desktop version. However, sometimes the device you use may request a mobile version. Nothing wrong with this, but sometimes mobile versions of websites have less graphics or decreased functionality. In these cases, you can usually find a button on the bottom or top of the website to request the desktop version. Note: some websites are better used as apps. For example, you can technically access YouTube on a web browser on your tablet, but it usually runs better if you just download the YouTube app. Most websites that have an app available will notify you when you visit the website on your tablet. Other items to note: Android tablets vary greatly by manufacturer. If something doesn't look like what your friends or family tablets look like, it's more than likely you have a different model or brand of tablet than they do. Functionalities also vary. For example, the newest iPad Pros don't have a home button. They use gestures to navigate. Always be sure to read the guide that comes with your device to learn the nuances of your specific tablet. Features will often vary by the age and manufacturer of your device. Older tablets simply don't have the horsepower to have the same features of newer tablets, like fingerprint or facial recognition for security. Most manufacturers of tablets have a support page for their devices. If you run into issues or questions, just Google your device and brand. Conclusion. Tablets are wonderful devices. They can be a great substitute for a laptop if you need more portability and less power. If you have a smartphone already, using a tablet more than likely come pretty quickly for you. Their inherent functionality is mostly the same. Tablets are great for people who want the larger screen than a smartphone, but don't need the power and productivity offered by a computer. However, recent updates in both software and hardware may provide you the productivity you need. Always keep an eye out on the tech news and websites for updates. Here's some additional resources you can look through. Thank you for viewing the presentation. Hope you have a great day.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more Maker Monday videos, check out this playlist. You can also learn more about the JCPL CreatorSpace at www.jesspublib.org/CreatorSpace.